Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl, R.S. Lewis, aka the Insomniac Writer. I am back with another trailer reaction, and today this one has me a bit excited. I could not contain it. In fact, I was trying to hold back from social media so I wouldn't see it before I reacted to it. So yeah. And if you don't know what I'm reacting to, it is Beetlejuice. Yes, the sequel to Beetlejuice, the film I grew up with and loved. And I'm going to talk more about that afterwards, so stay tuned. Without further ado, get your chips, your dips. I got beverages. I also got some water. Let's get to it.
Daylight come and we want to go. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we want to go. Day, me say 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 day.
The juice is loose.
Okay, so that was Beetlejuice, aka Beetlejuice 2. It was an official teaser. I can't wait for the actual trailer to drop, but I was excited to check this out. I mean, it doesn't give us a whole lot. We see them at a funeral. I'm assuming it's Charles Dietz, which was Jeffrey Jones' character. He was Lydia's father. I'm guessing, but he's not attached to the film as far as I can tell. I don't see him on IMDb. Yes, I'm already there, and yes, I'll talk about the cast, but I just want to kind of go back and talk about the previous one just for a little bit. Obviously, Gina Davis, and Alec Baldwin do not appear in this teaser whatsoever. They do not appear on IMDb. Now, we've been shocked and surprised before they could appear. I don't know, but I'm not going to make that assumption just yet. Who's to say that they didn't just go wherever? They didn't stay in the land of the living. They crossed over or whatever, but nonetheless, Jeffrey Jones, his character isn't. This has been a long time coming. Beetlejuice, I want to say I was about 7 or 8 when it first came out. Anyway, fast forward to that like late summer going into, the school year. I got my ass beat for this movie. Now, I'm going to show my age.
Damn.
There was this thing called pay-per-view. You guys already know that. It was much different than it is now, where you could just go on demand and just play whatever the hell you want to play. You would call in and order a movie or a sports event, whatever. So technology was advancing in the 80s, so they had this option where you could just do it through your remote. It was like the first thing. It was like you hit Alt and then some other buy or some other crap. I don't know, but I hit it. And back then, when you purchased a movie online, you purchased it, you watched it, and that was that. There was no watching it over and over again. Well, this little missy right here, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. You couldn't pause it. So I would get up, go to the bathroom, come back. Oh, you know what? I'll just wait for it to end and start it over and watch the whole thing. You know what? I'm hungry. Oh, you know what? I'll just go back and start it and watch the whole thing from beginning to end. And I must have did that, I don't know, 7 times. Lo and behold, my mom, she got that bill.
Come here.
So anyway, I love this movie. I eventually did get the VHS, and I believe now I have the Blu-ray. But it's one of my favorite movies. I loved it. It was one of the first movies that really got me attached to Tim Burton. And the crazy thing about it, before Michael Keaton was Batman, he was Beetlejuice. You know, he was known for comedies. Like I said, they've teased at this movie for so damn long. I'm glad that it's finally here. You know what? I'm all for it. They dropped this trailer. Like, the movie came out in March. And they dropped the trailer in March. It's not the same exact day, but hey, whatever. Not only is it bringing back, I want to say, Alfred and Miles Millar. There was a cartoon for it and everything. Like, one thing, if a property was doing good on TV and kids liked it, they try to find a way to, like, I guess it was their way of saying, all right, we're not marketing this towards kids, but we're going to market this towards kids. Because, I mean, even though it was like PG-13, it wasn't meant for little kids, I guess. I wouldn't think so, but it was the 80s. I watched that cartoon every Saturday, faithfully, along with others. I'm going to run down the cast real quick. Obviously, we got Michael Keaton coming back as Beetlejuice. We got Winona Ryder as Lydia Deetz. Catherine O'Hara, my girl, is coming back as Delia Deetz. And let's just say they both look amazing. Pale face and everything. Jenna Ortega, she's new, joining the cast. I love her, a.k.a. Wednesday. So she's obviously worked with Tim Burton so far. She's going to be Astrid Deetz, Lydia's daughter, which is cool. Monica Bellucci, she's joining the cast. We last saw her in The Matrix Part 2. And she was also one of Dracula's brides. And I'm talking about the Coppola one, the Francis Ford Coppola, by the way, not the black and white one from back in the day, obviously. Anyway, moving along. Willem Dafoe is a ghost detective. And it says here, in real life, he was a B-movie action star. So I'm very curious to see where they're going to go with that. Justin Theroux is going to be Rory. The first thing that pops in my mind when I think of him was Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle. He was like this Irish gangster thug guy with the accent and everything. Drew Barrymore's character's ex. But yeah, I remember him from that. He's been in other stuff, but that was the first thing when I saw that name popped up in my head. Bern Gorman, he's going to be a reverend here. Obviously, we see him doing a eulogy at what could be the dad's, Charles Deet's funeral. I don't know. Somebody died, obviously. But yeah, we see a lot of Easter eggs and tidbits just in this little bit of this little tiny teaser. We see the full-on model that Adam, a.k.a. Alec Baldwin, he put together. We see the bridge that they crashed off of and died. And they think they survived. You know how the whole thing drove off the bridge and then boom. And I always thought the realtor had something to do with that. I don't know why, but I did. I was such a dark mind. But anyway, regardless if they come back or not, it would be nice, even though we got new characters. I am excited to see where this is going to go, what the plot is going to be. Michael Keaton apparently got a wife, and not Michael Keaton, Beetlejuice, because remember he was trying to marry Lydia, which she was a child. She was a teenager. So wrong on so many levels. But anyway, the point is, he got a wife, and I'm guessing that's his way of getting out. I don't know how they're going to do, because he needed that to cross over. He wanted to be in the real world again, the living world again. But still, nonetheless, I think it's going to be dope. I'm guessing the daughter, Jenna Ortega, is going to call on him somehow, some way, and bring him to the land of the living, and it's showtime. So anyway, what did you think of the Beetlejuice teaser? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you going to watch this when it comes out? It comes out September 6th, 2024. So we got a fall almost Halloween release. Leave your comments down below, because of where else you're going to leave them. And before you go, you already know what I'm going to say. Like, subscribe, and hit that little bell to be notified of other videos and stuff. And that's about it. I'm happy. I'm glad I waited for it. I was going to push back the first Omen, but I had already finished it. So, I'm going to just put it out there and then just go to the studio and just react when I react. So anyway, guys, take care. Be awesome. Be you. But above all else, love yourself. And again, thank you to my new subscribers and my new friends. Thank you. Hopefully you like some stuff that you see. If there's a trailer you want me to get to, I will try to get to it. But nonetheless, leave it down below in the comments or DM me. I'm at insomnia_writer on all socials. And that's pretty much it. All right, guys, take care. I'll see y'all later. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Yeah, I said it 3 times. And I wouldn't say Candyman. That's the shit I ain't gonna say a bunch of times. Anyway, guys, I'm out.